Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sarah's Spare Corner. My name is Sarah. I am the host of Sarah's Spare Corner. Sarah's Spare Corner encompasses gaming, of course, as well as arts, crafts, various different forms of creativity. Additionally, I like sharing theories and concepts as I am a philosophy major. And additionally, when I am not bored, I might travel places, which is not right now, but I might travel in some point in the future. Like every other average Canadian right now, travel is probably out of the question. We are playing Planet Zoo today. I am only, though, restricted to an hour because I'm using GeForce, server, I guess you will. Because of this, it came up with the idea, a very unique idea for me, where I do franchise mode, but each episode is restricted to the hour that Navita gives me. Which will make this very interesting and will also kind of crunch the time of how much time we actually have to fool around. Obviously, I'm cutting into time right now by rambling, so I'll probably do a couple of extra seconds after this hour is up. But you're going to jump right into it. I'm very excited about this. I finally finished the career mode, so we are going to do franchise now. I would like to call it the Zoo. Spare Zoo Corp. Spare Zoo, or Incorporate, maybe? Spare Zoo Incorporate. But we're gonna, what would you like to call it? Yeah, Spare Zoo Incorporate. Incorporation? Yeah, I don't know. I'm ready. I know exactly where I want my first zoo to be. I'm very excited. Oh, look at that. I want my first zoo to be in the tundra of North America. This is gonna be so much fun. I'm very excited for this. Difficulty. Yeah, we're going to do medium. The flat, we're just going to do it as is. And then we're going to say Spare Zoo NA Arctic. Or Tundra. Maybe Tundra would be better. It's a very long name. Spare Zoo. Spare Tundra. No, that's not it. Spare North America Tundra? No. We'll just call it Spare Zoo North America Tundra. And then we'll put some dots here so they know that I mean North America. Let's create. Oh, I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do this for a while, so this feels really good. I know exactly what I want to do too. To be fair, some of these ideas have come to me through playing of the career of this game, but a lot of it is also my own personal choice. I'm very excited to do this. Let's take a look at the land for a second. Let's see if we can find the boundaries. I seem to have hit the boundaries. It's not really telling me where the boundaries are, but it seems like we have a decent amount of space. Where's the entrance? Here it is. Okay. So first things first, because I've done a ton of this. Yes, I need all that stuff. Okay. So we're going to close the zoo quickly because I don't have money to support the opening of the zoo as is. We're also going to, we must have a trade center first, right? Okay. So first things first, I'm going to create a path. Let's do, since we're doing a little bit more Arctic, we could do frosted ice path. This might be fun. Let's do this. And then what I like to do is as I build a pathway, because it looks like that might be, yeah, so that's middle. So what I like to do for my pathways generally is expand one so that it doesn't look like a weird, you know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. Okay, now I have to figure out where is the middle, because I could make the middle right here, I'm thinking. Like a nice spot here. So really what happened, I kind of did that wrong. So let's actually undo that, because that's clearly not connected to the grid, and I don't like that. So we're going to select grid right here. And then what is this? The width is good? Yes. Okay. It's kind of white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, And then maybe right here we could do hub, but like really a big hub, you know? Okay, so now we're going to create this hub. And then the middle, what I want to do is put a festive tree. But I actually did that wrong, so we're going to undo that. Because I don't like if I'm going to do that, it should be a little bit more equal, right? That's not a good square. If I did this, it would be more of a rectangle. 1 over would be... So I think it actually needs to be like this, in theory. Yeah, that should be a good town square. Which, again, I did wrong. Because I think if it's the middle, it would either be this one or this one. Which I guess it doesn't really matter. What we could do is technically connect it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I know that looks ridiculous, but perhaps what we could do here, immediate, is have like a couple of booths and something. And then here is where we have town square. So let's go to nature. I want to look for festive tree. Here we go. Which I guess is that one's the biggest one. Yeah, that one's the biggest one. But that's okay. We can have several options. So I want to make sure that when we're placing this, it's right in the middle. And then we can do a couple of other festive trees. Kind of decorate this area. I could do a second festive tree, but it doesn't make any sense. Let's go with... actually, it's probably best to go to the Arctic first. So we want the tundra, and for continent, we want North America. So what do we got? Trees, bushes, rocks. Sounds about right. We could put a couple of caribou moss down, maybe a berry bush. We might need to expand a bit. I mean, I'm not against this. A nice ice rock. You know what I should have done, actually? We're gonna undo all of this. What I should have done is gone in the terrain and pulled it higher. Alright, so far we're seeing a little bit of elevation. It's very bright. It's like right... Honestly, this is like what it's like outside right now for me. But let's try to do like a nice kind of mountainscape. So we're doing height, width, but let's go bigger height. Let's make this slightly smaller. Let's see if we can get a little bit more of a elevation going on, and then we'll add another one. I didn't like how that looked, but we could definitely smooth this out. And then let's get another on top here. We'll make you a slightly smaller one. And then let's see if we can smooth this out so it doesn't look so pyramid-y. You know what I mean? I mean, it is a mountain, but like mountains are a little bit more corroded, if you will. Okay, and then maybe what we need, because this isn't bad, maybe we just need one really tall one, you know? But where do we want this? Like, if I were to look at it this way, in terms of attraction, would it make sense to put one, like, right here? Or here, even? Like, the 3 mountains? Yeah, actually, I don't mind that. So, okay, let's just smooth that out. I know we're spending money on stuff. Don't worry, I have a plan. The nice thing is we don't have to, like, fabricate the cold. It just is, you know? Okay. Now we bring in those trees again. So, let's get rid of that and write Festive, which I know this is a little bit more boreal forest, but nice little tree here. We'll put a couple of small ones here, there, and there. And then let's get our medium-sized one. We'll put one here next to the small one here. Probably should switch these around occasionally so it doesn't look like they're all matchy-matchy, which, I mean, you and I both know that they basically are, but whatever. I'm not going to go back and change that because who really cares? Let's check. I want to go to North American trees. There are some really nice North American trees. North American biome. Oops. Biome. And then let's go to temperate and taiga. I don't need favorites. I was like, what's going on here? Ew, why is it? Oh, stop it. You don't have to be like that. I do a couple of broken trees. I feel like that would create a really nice effect. Ooh, it's snowing here. Ooh. Ooh. Let's save. Let's save. Come on, let me save. I would hate it if the game crashed here. I just got in the groove, you know? Wait. I want to know if this is saving. I'm going to say... I think that means it's saving. We'll do a couple of broken trees as well. You know, just as if somebody came through and did some chopping down, which, to be fair, probably would. Okay. Do we want some rocks in here? Definitely put down a couple of cypress trees. I don't know if I want cypress in here, to be honest. I think those couple of broken stick ones that we just put in, those broken birch, like this wouldn't be bad, I don't think. A couple of these branches, but it's so dark. I need some light. What do we got? We have all basic lamps. Nice. Ew. Hate it. What if we did candles? That might be cute. Might be floating, but it might be cute. We can fix this later. This is just so I can see something because we have apparently started a snowstorm the moment I started doing this. Don't worry, there's other light options, so this isn't what I'm sold with, but rocks. We could definitely do some rocks because you know, this is like a fake mountain, right? So it would make sense to have some rocks going on. So if we did this, for example, it looks kind of ridiculous. I wish it would stop, you know, snowing. At least I could see what I was doing if it would stop snowing, you know? But I'm making it work. I'm not complaining. See, that looks a little bit more mountain-esque, if you will. Doesn't look so fake. I mean, it does, but it doesn't, you know? I think what I need to do is set this zoo time to not be all hours of the day, because we don't have the money for this right now, you know? I like the way that looks, though. This is good. I know. I need to put the other stuff down first. But I have a plan. And it entails... You know what? Maybe we'll start that plan. Okay, first of all, let's make our path. So we're going to go to staff path. Immediately go this way. Okay. Now we go to facilities. We'll go to a transformer. Stop snapping. It's weird. I don't like it. Here. We don't have any water yet, so don't worry about that. Benches. No, that's not it. I wanted staff facilities. Here we go. So, veterinarian, surgery. A keeper hut small. A quarantine. Research facility. I usually like to do 2 vets. So that's what we're going to start with. Which way do I want to do it? I could do it this way, I think. What do you have right now? Research staff room. We did put a veterinarian surgery down, right? We put quarantine. We got to, because there's 2 different big buildings. Like, there is veterinarian surgery, yeah, and quarantine. Okay, so all we need is a staff room, which you could actually do like this, and then put another research facility down. And then over here, could put... what did I want to do here? 1, 2. And let's just see. So we have a veterinarian, a staff room, keeper hut, research facility, quarantine, another research facility, workshop. There we go. I was like, I'm missing something. I don't know what it is. Trade center. So we can do it this way. There we go. Now we go to paths. Now we try to connect. Ew. No thank you. We don't need that. It would be nice if you would also cooperate. Oh, there we go. I don't like how it looks like that. You know what I mean? Like, why do you gotta look like that? It's weird. Okay, yeah, whatever. And then the last ones. What do you mean? Okay, there we go. I was like, what is this? Okay, now we choose our width. Ooh, that looks like a Picasso. Ooh. Oh god, no. Ew. Okay, let's undo that, because that looks ridiculous. Okay, maybe not that. Okay, how much will you cooperate? Why are the paths so weird? You know what I mean? At some point I'm gonna fix this, I swear, but I don't think I care right now. Okay. I think we have to restart this. Okay. Nope. We wanted that. Okay. You have turned this down. At least this looks now like a Picasso with feeling, you know? Like there was intention with this Picasso painting. Whereas before it was like, what is this? We should probably connect this to here. Will you not let me do that? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Maybe it is a Picasso without feeling. Oh, no. There's a little bit more feeling there, I guess. There we go. Okay, sure. This is so silly. Will that connect? That will it connect? I was like, ew. Honestly, like, that's ridiculous. Some of the pathing is just funny. Like, I can't really correct this, you know? So, whatever, I guess. We'll figure that out in a second. All right, now, let's get into our staff. So, we need 2 caretakers. Actually, let's just stick with 1 for now. Let's just stick with 1 for everything. We can't really afford to do more than 1 of everything. I do like getting an educator. I know that educators are kind of something that maybe some people wait on. I didn't need to buy a vendor, but whatever. Maybe we'll just call that one our floater. But the reason why I tend to do it this way... Also, okay, hold on. Let's make our work zones first. So this... I usually make 2 2 different work zones, which I'm definitely open to changing my mind on. But I start with animal, exhibit, and staff. And then the other work zone is just called guest and staff. It might be better to keep my mechanic as a floater, but everybody else, so let's see, not you, you're all going to be in, I clicked the wrong one for them. Okay, hold on. This way, this way, this way, this way. We're going to add you all to guest and staff. There we go. Now the other ones, we're going to add to animal exhibit. We're going to make this a staff healthcare idle, right. Does not include, yeah, I know. This has been closed too long. No way. All right. Here's what we're going to do first. So we're going to go over, we're going to pause actually because we don't have a ton of money to fool around with. So first things first, we are going to set this up as a really nice education area. And what I want to do so that it actually is aligned is in an advanced duplicate. So here, here, here. All right. Now, we're going to talk about the amphibian crisis. Not that that really matters this far in the Arctic. Let's talk about climate change, and let's talk about the repair of the ozone layer. And then I seem to have found that this actually works, putting a donation bin beside that. Then we're going to go to guest facilities. Let's get an information desk, which we will make it look pretty at some point. But right now, I'm not worried about that. All I want to do is set this up. But I should probably do this at an angle to make sure that I'm actually... Can we put this on the grid? Align to grid? No? Stupid. You should be able to align a grid, especially if you're building a grid and you're like, I don't know if this is actually going to be, you know. And then I don't necessarily put all my eggs in one basket, if you will. So 1, 2, 3. And then same over here. I generally, toilet block. Yes, we need toilet block. Put one right here. I generally do this instead. So that way I'm not forced to immediately have to, what's it called? Put down vendors and stuff like that. This tends to save some money. So we're going to double up because at some point we're going to have more, like, you know, finances to do more, but not right now. And then the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get 2 exhibits. I know. That might be kind of lame to start off a zoo with exhibits, but to be fair... Oh, if we put that there, that would just really mess up the grid, wouldn't it? Oh, no, it wouldn't. Okay, maybe we'll do that then. And then just push maybe some of this stuff back. So exit. We do not have a ton of time to be fooling around, do we? Advance move, and we'll just push it back. Oh. Oh, this is not a line now, is it? Ew. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. Let's duplicate that twice. Put one... Hi, Mortish. What are you doing down there? She's just sitting like that. I've never seen her pop up her head like this before. Little cutie. Are you gonna come up here? I don't know if she's decided if she wants to or not. Okay, there we go. And we could put like a couple of trees in here. Kind of make it look pretty, you know? People are gonna shiver at some point. But this is the tundra. Why did you come to the tundra? You know? If you weren't expecting to be cold. I don't know how well you guys breed. You kind of look like fun, but let's see. What are your breeding like? 1 to 4. Reproduction in captivity is difficult. Interesting. So maybe not you guys, because it seems like I think you guys are very easy. Yeah, so what we're looking for is easy. So we're looking for exhibit types. We're looking for... I don't really care on that one. Just, do we have anything in the Arctic? That would be fun. North America. Axolotl, easy to reproduce. Butterflies, easy, easy. Diamondback. Is it the Gila monster or Gila monster? Green iguana is very easy to reproduce. Spiders are pretty easy too, right? We could also do some butterflies. Let's just go this way. Reset all filters. It's not like there's much filters to go by, my guy. Axolotls. Brazilian water spider. Ooh, gross. I hate spiders. These guys are pretty easy. I would much rather do like a walkthrough exhibit with butterflies, but we could start mating them to get some kind of... Oh no. I did a bad thing, didn't I? Now remember, you can't put them in regular ones. They have to be in walkthrough exhibits, if I remember correctly. These guys do pretty well in terms of breeding. So actually, we'll buy them. So we're going to move the beetles in here. And the Amazon in there. And then we can get... Oh yeah, then we need to add them to the work zone. Animal exhibit staff. You. There we go. And then the rest will be guest and staff. I don't know why that didn't work. Oh, and also the entrance, because necessary. And also the transformer. Usually, like, anything that powers stuff, I'll throw that in both, just so that the mechanics can get at them. Great. And you're unassigned, which you will be for a while. Let's see, what else are people... Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's try to get things going. So we're going to open the zoo. Let's try to get some... what's it called? Oh, we need this for sure. I'll put one here. 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 One beside this, and one beside... Come on. Cut. Okay, never mind. And then we'll put one next to the trash can. We'll put one next to the ATMs as well. Okay. Now what we're looking for is in here. I was like, what was it again? Educational speakers. I also like getting these because they really help with education as well. When you start off and you're like, I'm broke, you know? All right. Do, 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 do. Maybe over here would be better. Stop trying to snap. I don't want that. Okay, so you're going to proclaim wonderful things about the giant Amazonian centipede, and you're going to talk great about the giant burrowing cockroach. We'll expand your depth. You're also going to talk about those animals as well. Totally forgot about you. Okay. Now I think what we could do is, yeah, we could do a vista point. What does this do again? Is there like information on this? Like, is this just a point of interest? I don't understand. We'll figure the rest out afterwards because I have a whole thing I want to do with that, but I think we're good to start. So let's go check on you guys before you freeze to death. It's like right about here and right about here, I'm thinking. And then we'll do the same with you guys. And then we're going to set our veterinarian to immediately start researching these animals. What's this? Claim rewards. What rewards? What kind of rewards do I get? I think I was supposed to read what kind of reward I got, and I didn't read it. Oh, went too far with this one. Okay, so you're at a good range. You guys are freezing. And then we should get some benches in. That's not in any of this. It's right here. We're just gonna get some basic benches for now. But since we're in the Arctic, I would like to get some better options. I wish that you wouldn't snap like this. That looks ridiculous. Okay. We'll put benches here. Here, here. Maybe we should try to align this to the grid. So where are we? I wish there was a way you could turn on the grid, you know? So I think right about here would actually be the middle of this space. So let's move one here. And then here. And then a nice trash can next to it. And now we just wait. Wait for these to give birth. Wait for things to happen, you know? No, we're not building. We could. I just don't think we have, like, the funds for it. Like, I definitely want to start with something. How many animals are in here? Let's be real. Um, African buffalo. Definitely not putting any African buffaloes in. Can you? No, you're African, so you wouldn't probably do cold, right? Like if we were to look at, there's probably no range in which, yeah, you like the heat. So it wouldn't be like well to treat you that way. All right. And then we go into African savanna elephant. Oh, look at all these stars. Oh my god, people are selling them for so expensive. African leopard. Oh, sorry, Mortish. You can come back if you want. Oh, the African penguin. I mean, we could do this at some point. Like, what we could do is I think my original plan did not do what I wanted it to do. I think... Well, I could do my original plan because I totally forgot what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. But I think my other original plan was that, and I totally forgot to do it, but I think we could probably make it work where we're at right now. It would just be slightly different. We're going to have to change at some point. VIP guest has arrived. Okay, well, hello. We got... Thank you for greeting... You greeted the player and earned conservation credits. Nice. What we could do, and I think this is what I originally wanted to do, but I didn't start off that way, and to be fair, this is kind of a good base to get starting, but start with one big large conservation dome, and then it leads to outside, and then over here we have like vendors and stuff like that, kind of like, and my thinking was kind of like Who Village, from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So this was kind of the idea where I had one original tree, but since that tree wasn't big enough, I think I like this just as much. You can obviously add other stuff later. And then kind of like legs or arms, if you will. One goes out that way, one goes out that way, and that way. And then they're all going to be tunnels. Or not tunnels, but like archways. Kind of like how aquariums have archways in the aquariums. We'd have archways leaning towards each of the animals. And then say over here, we'd have like, well, obviously it wouldn't be in this specific place because I have no idea where I want to put it. I was actually thinking over here. But if I were to put like the polar bear over here, and then over here would be another animal. And then each one would be a glass encasement so that the people aren't so cold walking over there. And then what could easily happen? Oh, you know what? We should start charging 30 cents to use the bathroom. I'm poor. We need money. Same with our ATMs. We're going to synchronize all, and we're going to do... Usually I do $1, but let's do 30 cents because we only have 2 exhibits. But, yeah, what we would end up doing then would just be like... Everything that people end up going into would mostly be inside. And then the animals that are more Arctic could easily just be in their natural habitat. And then, you know, we could save costs on... I mean, on naturally being in this environment, we'll save costs on Arctic animals. But you know what I mean, right? All right, so far everyone's loving the zoo. Could do with a little bit more drinks, but it looks like there's a decent amount. It seems like everyone's okay with these zoos. So we're actually going to fast forward a little bit because I want to get some stuff going. I totally forgot I also want to get the mechanic to start researching things too. So let's get the mechanic researching immediately barriers. I know, like, technically we probably want to do... like the Arctic theme, but barrier seems to be a big thing for me. So we'll wait on that. I would like to get, you know, we could get is timber wolves. That would bring people in. Or even Arctic. Like, let's type in wolf. Let's see what kind of wolf. Maned wolf, timber wolf. Oh, nice. Vet research is complete. That's fine. Let's go back to animals. I want to look at a wolf. Show me the wolves. Do I have to choose one? Why can't I choose them all? That's so annoying. Okay, wolf. We'll look at the Arctic first. So there are all males. Honestly, some of your genes are not that bad. We'll adopt... Ooh, do I want to? Do I want to? Do I want to? I don't know. We're definitely kind of gaining and losing the exact same time. Let's adopt. And then let's go back to our wolves. What is the maned wolf? Oh! This is from Africa, right? I think it is. Let's double check. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, I don't know if we'll do that. But cute. And then we need to look for our other wolf friend. I tried to get timber wolves and Arctic wolves to live together once. They were not happy. How about we just go by price? And since I don't have a ton of conservation credits, we're just going to look for... Can we actually do price tags? Or is this all conservation credits? Oh, here we go. So we have Yates, Amoni, Charlotte, and Caprice. I think we'll adopt you. And longevity is kind of meh. And Charlotte, why not? We have 15 minutes left, my dudes. All right, let's send you all to the trade center. Not trade center. Quarantine. And then I don't know if we'll be able to do all animals immediately, but, you know, we might be able to do one. I totally meant to slow down. Is this the... Yes, okay, so we could probably change... Yes. So let's zoom in, actually. I want to see what it looks like with one over the other. So you're over here. Okay. What does this look like? Oh yeah, let's do that. And then a long, thin stick, I guess. I feel like that goes in the way of the trunk, but this one isn't that bad. Alright, so now the animal is much happier. Hopefully that means they reproduce. Let's check on our babies. Look at that, they've already had babies. I have no problem with inbreeding, so I'm probably going to watch them just inbreed for the sake of money reasons, because, you know, actually probably what we could do, because I've noticed with these kind of animals it doesn't really matter as much. So you're adopted. I'm trying to think. You know what? No, let's not inbreed. We don't have to do that right now. We still have a $3,000 VIP has shown up. HP gunshot. Welcome. Another Amazonian. Okay, now we know that they're good to go. Let's see if we can upgrade you to the full extent. No, not yet. But you're doing pretty well for yourself. Okay, now what I wanted to do, though, was extend that way. So let me think about this for a second, because this is kind of a weird... So we know they're good, so I'm just going to send them to the trade center for now, because I need to think about it. Do I want to... I could extend that way and then make the Timberwolves this way kind of thing. And then... or what we could do, right? So we'd leave maybe middle this way. One way is Timberwolf, one way is Arctic Wolf, maybe. So let's try that, actually. So we're going to go back to aligning with grid. We're going to select the grid. This is going to look very strange, isn't it? Oh yeah, very strange. Maybe it should be more like, there we go. I think that makes more sense. It's gonna look like some kind of, what do you call it? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. I mean, technically we could do this to kind of round out these edges, but I'm not like I don't actually mind that. It's strange, but I don't mind it. All right, let's get some barriers going. So, for our animals, if we were to go here, for our Arctic fox, what kind of... We need grade 2. Okay. And then for our other animal, Charlotte, you need... Excuse me. You need grade 2 as well. The nice thing is that I think you both can, like, hang out in this weather and it's not going to be awful for you. Grade 2, grade 2, grade 5. Grade 3. You know what? Maybe we'll just do glass from now. At some point, we could probably do more, but let's stick with this. So, I know we're cutting through a tree. It's fine. And I know this is very boxy, too. I'll adjust more later. This is too small. I know it is. There's no way that the animals would be happy with this. Like, ridiculous. Oh, gosh. I guess I messed up. All right, let's not do it that way. Maybe it's more like... You know what I mean? Something like that. Too bad you couldn't, like, copy and paste exhibits, you know? But maybe this one would be a little bit more interesting to go this way then. Wait, hold on. What angle is that? That looks awful. -10 degrees. These people out here in their t-shirts in -10 degrees would freeze to death. Put on some coats, dude. Jeez. I hate that. I know it's crooked. I know it's crooked. That's a little bit better, I think. All right, now we would go put this here and put this here. The nice thing is, I mean, it's strange. I know it's strange, but I'm kind of liking how strange it is, honestly. Maybe we need to make a path that's a little bit more, you know, obstructed. Is it because we're so close to the... Yeah, I think so. That's fine. We'll just move this a little bit more. There we go. Ew. Maybe I need to stop spending, you know, this and just build a pathway, no matter how ugly it is. Need to deselect that grid. I know. It's so ugly. There. Okay. Now that we've done that, I think we can move our animals in. They'll be mildly miserable with us, or we're going to have protests. But either way, we got something going. Ooh, the centipede is done. Great. Now go work on the giant burrowing cockroach. Barriers are done. Good. Let's go to zoo for a second. Let's add our animals into our work zone. So, we have animal exhibit. And then information center, you need to be in guest and staff. We could do some training, but we don't have a ton of money. Let's go check on the animals. Okay, yeah, so you guys did give birth, which is great. Oliver, you are a fine specimen, apparently. All right. That means that you are now going to inbreed with all your siblings. You're welcome. Oh my gosh, our mother died. No, our mother's still here. Did I sell? Oh yeah, they must have had another baby. Fernando, it looks like. Okay. Now we're gonna send them. No, ew. I almost clicked like, I don't know what that was called. I almost clicked a bad thing. Let's go to facilities, and we are going to put down recycling bins. I do not trust these people. They can be disgusting. What's the middle of this? Here. 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 Let's go back here and get some donation bins going. Get a little bit more view. I think we'll do the Arctic fox over here to get a little bit more of a view with the Arctic fox than you do of the timber wolves, but you also get to kind of see the timber wolves probably from over here at some point. We'll get an educational speaker here, because even if we don't get, you know, the thing. You know, the thing. Let's collect all. You won't let me because, you know, we're too poor, which is fine. We can sell some babies. So we're going to sell Zoe and Hakonda? Hakonda? Maybe it's Hakonda. You're going to inbreed with your mother. I'm so sorry. Well, actually, yeah, your mom's genes are kind of the best. So, yikes. Can we lift this? Because you know for a fact that those animals will be jumping the wall. Okay, no. All right, so we're just going to wait a few minutes. Quarantine is passed. Ready to leave. Great. I think most of the guests are happy. It's just that they want more. Oh. Let's get this fixed and this fixed. Are you stuck, my dude? There, that should be better. That was not good for you. Looks like our animals are... Alright, let's fast forward a bit. Because we need money. We could take out a loan, but I have no desire to take out a loan. I think we could do this without a loan. Oh, we should also bump their comfort. So, layout, let's add... Wait, where is that large pile of rocks? Oh, it's right here. Medium pile of rocks? Where are the medium pile of rocks? Here. Okay. And then what about you? We don't have anything yet for you, but I think this might be it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now that we've done that, now we can bump your layout a little bit. And now we're kind of struggling with money a little bit, but it's fine. I think what we could do, which we don't have money for, but we could do some marketing. I don't know if we should, though. This looks like something broke down over here, so let's call the mechanic. Scenery rating. I'm thirsty. Okay. Don't worry, the mechanic's working on it. Vet research is complete. More done on the giant burrowing cockroach, which means we go to... Nope, I guess not. Let's get these animals into the trade center again, just because, actually I could have done this differently, I think. Because I think they're slowly going to get more miserable, and then people are going to start protesting because technically it'll be considered part of my zoo. And then that way people aren't getting refunds as well, because they're like, oh man, I was told that you had timber wolves here or something. I know we're about 56 seconds left, so we're going to save here, and then I'm going to reopen the game for a couple of minutes, because I did say that since I was chatting a bit, we'll save and quit Planet Zoo, because I was chatting a bit, that I would play a few more minutes. So, 1 second. Okay, we're back, and we're in debt, but it's fine. It might honestly be because it's cold. Let's see what our finances are saying. No refunds. I guess it's just staff wages and facility costs. And then I guess scenery running costs, which is interesting. Oh, we're about to get out of deficit, though. There we go. All right, let's just fast forward. I don't think we have any... No, we don't have any more layout stuff. Let's see. The zoo is low on cash. Really? Had no idea. Crazy. Okay. More cockroach information. Do we have any animals? Slow down a bit. You're not pregnant yet, Winter, but you will be. And then Triana. And we do have Marco. I think we'll keep all of them because they will provide, like, if all of them get pregnant, that would be really good. So now we just have to wait. Really look at these numbers go up and down, up and down. No one's pregnant yet. Oh, Natalia is pregnant. Which actually is the mother, it looks like. Marco is about to die. Marco, can you breed at least once before you die? Oh, a VIP guest has shown up to my zoo. HP gunshot again. Welcome. And the giant burrowing cockroach has another one. All right, let's go over here. Let's turn on the leaf litter, which I don't really know where the leaf litter would be. Oh, it looks like it's over there. Right here, I guess. I bet these guys probably like leaf litter a lot. So let's just douse their land in it. Alright, now, have they given birth yet? No, not yet. Zaire, Oliver, and Winter. Still have not bred yet. Should be able to tell us when she's giving birth, right? Expecting offspring. Okay, but when is a better question. Social group. Oh, it's too crowded. Okay, well that's good, because don't worry, we're going to get rid of them soon after you give birth. Whenever that is. Okay, there we go. Centipede has had offspring. Okay, thank you, Natalia. We're going to sell you and Marco, I think. Yeah. And we'll keep Lindro and Triana. Okay, quick trade you all. Bye. Needed the money. Okay, Royce, let's get you start working on some of these diseases. Actually, let's get you working on canine distemper virus. Alright. Let's see. You got a Monstera over here. Very pretty. And I don't remember what these guys are called, but I know what they are. And then another palm, it looks like. It's a little too crowded. Let's turn that one off. Great. Okay, let's see if we can raise these up now, because that's kind of the biggest issue why we couldn't do this. I think, yeah, okay. So, first things first, we can move in the Timberwolves. I know it's boxy. It'll, you know, develop over time. It's fine. Alright, we're gonna have them checked for a third time. This is gonna be kind of weird, I think, for some people to walk over there, but I don't care. Have a zoo inspector receive over 2 stars. Well, that looks like that's gonna work. And have 300 guests in the zoo and earn a yearly profit of $2,000. Not right now. Or do we just have... Okay, let's move you. Oh, it's too big. I'm moving right here, though. A little pretty. Pretty, pretty. I know it's going to be a bit of a walk for the people to walk that way, but I think it's for the best, honestly. I could have it go this way, but I really don't... Well, I'm trying to think, because at some point I'll probably transfer this into what I wanted to make, which was that glass building. We could technically have a pathway that goes that way. Technically. I do also want to cap the amount of animals we put in this zoo, because I have seen other people where what they'll end up doing is they'll just crunch as many as possible in the land, and then the game just starts glitching, and then the zoo's probably not as fun to play anymore. So I'm going to cap definitely to like specifically more North American animals, and also animals that can, you know, handle extreme cold. I want to know, is there the beaver in this game? That would be fun. Let's look. Ah, the beaver is in this game. Oh my gosh, yes. Let's look at the Zoopedia. My natural animal. Our native animal, non-wooden, 5-foot boundary. Interesting. Probably because you guys like using wood for dams. They do live a long time, though. They're so cute. And guests can enter. Perfect. Okay, Charlotte and Yates is good to go. Honestly, it would make more sense to put trees over here, you know? Here. And here. And then people walk this way and they're like, oh, damn. It's the Timberwolves. I'm just going to speed to get them here faster. Oh, the inspector has arrived at the zoo. Okay, what do you hate about this place? The space? Is it too small? Oh my gosh. I thought it was big enough. Damn. Okay. That's not good. You don't mind these trees though. That's nice. Yeah, we're at kind of a problem because the inspector did show up. Do I take out a loan? Do I take out a loan? Do I take out a loan? You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it here. Just because maybe we'll do it like more like this. I'm taking my thumbnail. Maybe we'll just leave it here because, hear me out. Oh, that was a bad photo. I know it was. If we leave it here, then I'll have time to think about whether or not I actually want to. There we go. I think I found the thumbnail. I like the howl. If we leave it here, I'll give myself time to think of whether or not I actually want to, I don't know. Whether or not I want to. Because you guys aren't breeding yet, and I don't know why. And neither are you. And I don't want to see them be that miserable. So I will leave it here. Perhaps I will do alone. I don't really want to, but we could kind of jumpstart a bit on the zoo. But I will leave that here for now, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, I also stream, usually Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, which you can probably find the information about that on my community tab. But thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye now.